Resolution 1103, wages.
Okay, I just need to clear a couple things up before you pass this to make sure that it's understood. Now, on the superintendent's clothing allowance, we've always paid it as a city. Ray requests that he just get the money for it on his paycheck, and that he purchase and do his own uniforms. And so that's a little bit different than what it was set for last year.
Do all the shirts have your name on it, Ray?
Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
I can put my phone number on it.
Right in the pocket or left?
Email it around. So, and then also the fire chief, last month you asked me, is it per call or per fire? I said per call. It's actually per fire.
No, it is. So this would be amended.
But that's the way it was.
But we changed it to
know.
per call.
Okay.
Correct?
I just wanted to make sure that, because I stated something incorrectly there.
Yep. Oh, so it's written as it should be.
It's on here, it is.
Per call.
Okay. And then on my hours, I have 36 on the wages, 36 hours per week. We had talked last year about giving me a few more learning curve hours, and I didn't know if you would like to cut that back to 34.
Do you want fewer hours?
Yeah, I'll take fewer hours. I can do the job, and if it becomes where I can, then I will let you know that, you know, I'm working 40 hours and I'm getting paid 34 if it becomes an issue. It'll save.
What does that do to the office schedule? Have you thought about that?
I thought it would just be 7 to 3. The traffic on Tuesday nights is not really. And I thought, you know, just for the tags, I could put them in the library. She's open until 6 on Tuesday, if you wanted to do that.
That still gives us one night, correct? Or no?
For me, no. It would be 7 to 3, Monday through Thursday. That would be 32-hour working week, plus water treatment, and the floating 4 hours a month for meetings.
Can we put them down at Crossroads? Talk about that?
You know, I talked to Robin. She doesn't want to do it all the time. She doesn't mind doing it when I go on vacation, but she doesn't want to really be burdened with it all the time.
Okay.
But, you know, the library is supposed to be open until 6, and that's really,
Yeah.
You know,
work hours.
if, you know, you want to do that. The savings would be $1,664 a year to cut it down by 2 a week.
That's what you want?
Yeah.
Would you say 1,000 more?
1,664. But if you don't want that way, then, you know, it's up to you guys. But, you know, last year we talked about giving me more hours just to learn the job. It's not all learning, but
Sure, after looking at this next resolution, that was the software that I was looking at. Is that going to add some more hours?
actually, I don't think the learning process really is going to be a major learning process. You know, there'll be some where I would probably stay late. I asked them to audio convert the general ledger, but I would manually convert the utility billing. And so that would probably add some more hours in that. But ultimately, it would save in the long run.
Well, I'd say if if you think you need more hours to learn the software, which, once they get it installed, is, if you're gonna be here anyway, watching them install it, you're probably gonna understand some of that software as it goes on the computer. That is if we go ahead and pass it tonight. If it's gonna take a few extra hours, it takes a few extra hours. You want to get it right the first time before we start working with the stuff and then find out, whoops, got a problem.
Any more discussion on that then, or?
Well, if you're willing to go 34 hours, though, it helps the city. But let us know if you need extra.
And when population starts increasing with all the development, I'll request some more.
So you're willing to go to 34? All right.
That'll actually help out the general fund with the fire chief. That's what I'm doing. But that'll help that situation.
Just say about 1200 bucks then?
16. You figure in IFRS and all the other stuff.
Motion on that?
So moved. To adopt resolution 1103.
Second?
I'll second.
Show of hands.